Top 5 Best LED Headlights Review. While many people decide to switch their home lights to LED equivalents, not so many think about doing the same in their car. LED headlights are still a relatively new technology which is made up of light-emitting diodes, in which electrons pass through and semiconductors turn them into the light. Producing a lot of light without using much energy, they were primarily used as interior lights, but LED conversion kits for headlights have become much more readily available and increasingly popular. So, we're counting down the top 5 best of these headlights, here today. 1. Cougar Motor 9006. This headlight bulb is known for excellent quality pretty much everywhere else, and it's no exception here, as their LED headlight bulbs are a personal favorite of ours when it comes to providing strong visibility at half of the normal energy consumption. The main hurdle of installing an LED headlight is trying to get the thing to work with your car, since not every car is built with the idea of using an LED bulb pre-built into their system. But this light does the legwork for you, usually managing to be installed within 20 minutes. Even if the lens of the headlight gets shattered, leaving the bulb exposed, these headlights will remain working even under the most intense weather conditions. It's completely waterproof, so you're worry-free. Pros: easy installation. Completely waterproof. More than 50,000 life hours. Cons: beam pattern may be off, depending on the kind of housing you're working with. 2. Beamtech H11. Unlike halogen lights and their single beam of discolored, hazy light, this bulb fills the street with the kind of light you'd find in the daytime. Usually, you have to worry about your headlight leaving a lens surface that feels just below the surface of the sun, which can be a problem if it goes out on you and you have to remove it. But this bulb gives off barely any heat at all, and so when it does come time for you to remove and replace it, you'll be amazed at how normal it feels. There's no circuit interference or electromagnetic radiation. In short, you'd be hard-pressed to find a safer pair of headlights on the LED market. Pros: low heat. Safer option. Affordable. Cons: luminosity rating could be better. 3. Auxbeam F16. Auxbeam has been one of the biggest investors in making LED technology a part of everyday life, a gamble that has more than fallen in their favor. And nowhere is this more evident than with this set of high-quality headlight bulbs. At around 6,000 lumens of brightness, these headlights bathe the street in front of your vehicle in realistic brightness that almost perfectly mimics sunlight. The light is modified so that other drivers on the road are not blinded by your headlights either, so you can drive both safe and secure. This set of headlights comes with a direct plug-in system that requires no modifications to be made to either it or the stock housing, in order for the headlight to fit in properly. Meaning that all you need to do to install it is to remove the light that's already in there and replace it. Pros: extremely bright. Direct plugins. Not so costly. Cons: decoding function may not work for all vehicles. 4. LASFIT H7. The main thing that separates this, and other entries like it, apart from the others is that this is an entire kit. Installing new headlights is a lot harder than it seems, especially if you don't have all the right tools. So, we should, of course, start off by talking about the obvious big selling point. The small size of these bulbs may seem like a problem to some, but rest assured, this is one set of bulbs that need to be small. Mostly because this makes installation easier, as you don't have to work to fit a pair of big bulky bulbs into your headlights. And the built-in ballast is great for saving space. If you need new headlights but are currently on a tight budget, you should be more than able to squeeze this excellent pair of headlights into your budget. Pros: helpful installation kit. Small bulb size. Very cheap price. Cons: can have side effects when interfacing with your vehicle's computer. 5. Hikari Ultra. These headlight bulbs have been touted by many to be some of the highest tech LED lights on the entire LED market, and certainly one of the best LED headlights, being used in both cars as well as props for sci-fi blockbuster movies. Through the use of an ultra-thin heat sink, this headlight improves its light utilization, thus making it more focused, and solving astigmatism for both you and the other drivers on the road. It throws in just the slightest tint of yellow to break up the solid whiteness in the beam, thus keeping the same visibility even in the midst of intense rain. Of course, such high-quality service would not come cheap, which brings us to the big problem with this entry, the price. No, it's not the most unreasonable price in the world, and you're more than getting what you bargained for. Pros: improved light utilization. Great beam pattern. Keeps cool even after using it for hours. Cons: pricey. To check latest price on Amazon, click the link in description below. Subscribe. Thanks for watching.